I know I gotta get wheels for you sometime.
Those scientists are really dorks. It's Pumpkin Boy again. Radar men from the moon.
Hey, it stars the same people as last week.
Oh, it's just featuring the same people as last week.
Featuring, sorry.
These are the extras. They'll probably get killed.
Dale Van Sickle never made a bad film.
He never made a real film.
Consolidated Film Industries.
Franklin a job? Oh.
You can only dream. Chapter 2, Molten Terror. Ooh, isn't terror bad enough without being molten? Mando Cody fights the Moon Men in an effort to escape Radek, who plans to disintegrate him with a ray pistol.
Well, then they're going to work things out.
Hey, Joe, didn't we see this last time?
Yeah, they're just recapping what happened.
Well, he blew up the same. Cody continued to fight with those sock men. Willard Scott then reloaded his cheese pistol.
Isn't that Marty Feldman? Guns by Vidal Sassoon. This is where we came in, you guys.
Oh, if they would have shown him diving out of the way last time, I wouldn't have spent the week worrying about him.
Nice punch.
He walked right into it.
Ooh.
Lobby, first floor, tobacconist, newspapers.
I'm outside. Let's see, I stand in this corner, little tweak of the nipples, and I'm out of here. Oh, no.
Amazing.
You'll believe a man can fly. Meanwhile, back at Mesa Verde. It's got to be hard on the arches. I don't care where you're from.
Oh, I think those fell a long time ago.
I'll be in my trailer. Hope there's some deli food left. And no brown M&Ms this time.
Oh, how rude.
So Reddick plans to invade the Earth with his army from the moon. As soon as the saboteurs he already has there finish softening up our defenses. Do you think he'll be able to do it? I'm afraid he might. I don't know how many men or rocket ships he has, but his atomic weapons are so far ahead of anything we have, he wouldn't need a very big army. What did you find out about the ray gun?
Ron and Nancy?
There's an element called lunarium instead of uranium as the base for their atomic reactions.
And they take an hour to load.
They can control the reaction so they will work either as a disintegrating ray or as an explosion like our atomic bomb.
If their weapons are that powerful, it would be impossible for our people to attack them here.
Stop
Even if
whining.
we had rockets enough to transport
He's got a
them
real
out.
hairy name.
That's right. Apparently they let us land because they weren't afraid of a single ship, but they would undoubtedly blast down an invading fleet.
Then hadn't we better go back right away and warn our people?
Our orders were to find out if the attacks were coming from here, and if so, to try to figure out some way to stop them.
Those are large orders. All we have is a light machine gun and some hand grenades. They wouldn't do much to that walled city.
No. But there was one of their ray guns in Reddick's laboratory. If I could get hold of that, it would be easy to blast open their pressurized buildings and really put them out of business.
Then we'll have a sale.
The gun. That may not be too tough. We brought some nitrous oxide with us, didn't we?
Yes, there's a small tank of it.
Why did we bring that anyway?
Who's going to be first?
They got it from Dennis Hopper, I think.
I'll find the air intake that leads to Reddick's laboratory and turn the gas into it. That ought to put them to sleep long enough to let me get away with the ray gun.
If it's like the gun you found on Earth, it'll be too heavy to carry, let alone fly with.
That's right. But the tripod isn't important. I'll dismantle a gun from the tripod. I think I can handle a gun all right.
Feeling pretty
It'll
good.
be quite a load. I better get a helmet and go with you. Hank and Joan can stay here and guard the ship.
Okay. I may need some help with that.
Dibs on the rocket pack. I got it. No, my turn. Oh, shoot.
Oh, so they're both walking now.
They're walking on the moon.
get the gun. I'll manage to lug it back this far myself. With the whole town...
Good thing they moved so we know who's talking.
Get around outside very well.
How come they got Groucho Marx mustaches on their helmets?
Nipple tweak, and I'm off. This is getting easy.
I love it when he does that. It's so cool.
He's going to fly right into the commercial, I think.
Hey, Diana Ross is playing at Caesar's Palace.
And speaking of Diana Ross.
It looks just like the roof of my old grade school.
Let's see, just hook up that nitrous oxide to the air intake shaft. Then we can do some serious dental work in there.
What's he going to do anyway? Take out their fillings and serve them really cold drinks?
Maybe maybe it's really healing them and they'll sound like the Munchkins.
Let's see, what's a four-letter word that means lunar? Planet? No, too many letters.
There it goes!
Woozy. No, that doesn't fit either.
Hookah. Hookah.
Something's wrong with the ventilating system. Get the oxygen.
No, it's my nap time.
It's not that hard of a job. Man, they're really overacting in this thing.
Nice swoon.
Not that heavy. Oh, you'd think in the future on the moon they'd at least get rid of the creaks.
Yeah.
Faker, faker, you're dead.
Hey, either of you guys got a 9/16 wrench? I'll just use this church key here.
Smell my fingers. You're breathing for two now.
Buddy breathing.
It's better now.
Oh, great, hit him in the face and hurt your hand, dumbo.
Just give him a headbutt. Give him a headbutt. He's just wearing spandex on his head.
That's for Brian Gumble. That's for Gene Shalit. And that's for dressing up like Carmen Miranda. God, that was dumb.
Those are all Bob Mackey creations, aren't they? Someone's gonna snag their jammies on something sharp, I can tell. Earth chair, earth chair.
Hairless, hairless.
Bet they bust a vase.
I've never seen so many lava lamps in my life.
Hope he remembers what level he parked on. I'm in the Moon Man lot.
Maybe they won't notice me carrying this. I act really nonchalant.
Guards! Guards! The Earthman has escaped with a ray gun. Send a car out to search for him.
And don't forget the cheese. It's a moon car, and it's filled with evil Michelin men.
What a goofy-looking vehicle.
They better hurry. They gotta get that car back to the amusement park. That's an e-ticket ride, you know.
Yeah, but it sure is heavy. Is anybody after you? Not yet. Give me a hand with this. We've got to move fast.
Is it just me, or do those guys look like the crash dummies?
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle up.
He must have come this way. He couldn't have got by the guards at the Canyon Bridge.
No, and he won't move very fast carrying that gun.
Those fins really keep it stable.
I didn't know they had plywood on the moon.
There they are. Give them
No
a
sprinkle
blast.
paint either.
Hey, that thing's really gonna come in handy when Alan Shepard gets to the moon. It's gonna make a swell golf
Let's try
cart.
to keep going. Maybe we can dodge around the
Maybe you could use the gun. You know the big one that blows up things? Like moon cars, perhaps?
Wonder if they know how stupid they look right now.
They're still after us. Let's
Give him
go.
the Hershey's head kiss of death.
Kind of looks like an electric razor.
Even our name says Merry Christmas.
That looks like a cave. Let's get in there.
Good. It's a moon mirage. Dope. It died.
Those old two-cycles, you know.
We can't follow them in there. Set the ray gun at constant heat.
Oh, Constance Heat, I love her films.
Right.
You know, that constant heat ray sounds a lot like a Chevy horn.
This must be the molten terror of the title.
They're turning that mountain into taffy.
I think they may turn our heroes into taffy soon.
It's a big rock candy mountain.
Snack Canyon.
What's that?
It's the land of Dairy Queen, and a river of chocolate's coming right for you.
Never mind the gun.
Isn't that lava? Well, I guess it'll be cooked, but their hands will be clean. Promise action.
What would you do now, Crow?
I'd panic.
Panic? Tom?
Oh, same. No
Okay.
question.
There's got to be a way out. Here it comes.
Whoa. This must be what it's like to be in the stomach of someone drinking a malt. What do you think? This
Look out.
blow on it.
I think we got to get out of here, you
Yeah.
guys.
Go.
What a sticky mess.
It's almost time to go.
You coming?
Looks
Yeah,
like
let's
the
get
floor
out
of a
here.
movie
We gotta
theater.
go. Yeah.